Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Angela's Aging Essentials. I have got a really fun video for you today. We're going to be talking about red light therapy. I have done a video before on a red light therapy mask that I have. I have been using red light therapy for, gosh, probably 5 years. I am somebody who really loves devices. I love at-home devices. And I really love devices that have science backed behind them, especially for my 44-year-old aging skin. Red light therapy, you guys, is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be talking about a red light therapy mask I have. Quick disclaimer, the company did send me this mask. They are not paying me to make this video. They literally sent me this mask, said, try this mask and let us know what you think. It is not a mask that I have seen a lot of people talk about, and I have been using it very consistently for probably about 2 months. So I just wanted to let you guys know that really quick. I will put paid promotion on this video for YouTube's terms and policies, but just know that they are not paying me. This is not a sponsored video, but due to YouTube's guidelines, I do need to make that quick disclaimer. With that, please give me a big thumbs up before you hit the road running. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and let's jump into this video. Initially, this company had sent me an email asking me if I would be interested in trying a IPL device. And I was not interested in trying an IPL device, but after kind of strolling their website, reading reviews, looking at their products, doing a lot of research about their specific product that I was interested in trying, I emailed them back and said, yes, I would love the opportunity to use this LED mask that you have. It came with a face mask and a neck mask, and I currently had been using a LED face mask, but I did not have the neck and décolleté part. They offered a bundle, and I just got really excited. I had had my eye on one that is just ridiculously expensive, and so I was like, yes, I would love to try this bundle. So they did send me the bundle. The company is DermRays, and a little bit of a backstory about them is after doing lots of research, they actually are the company, from the research that I was able to pull, that put the Kardashians' actual red light bed in their home. So, like a tanning bed, but this is a red light bed. And DermRays is one of the companies who put one of those red light beds in the Kardashians' house. So I was like, honey, if it's good enough for the Kardashians, then it's definitely good enough for me. Haha. So they sent this to me. And really quickly, I just want to show you. You do get the neck and then, or the face and then the neck décolleté. It comes in these travel bags, which I really appreciate. I've taken this with me many, many places. And it's really, really easy to use. It's just like a typical red light mask. You can wear this without having to charge it, but it does come with a charger. Very, very easy to use. It's got your on and off button, and then it's got your different settings for the different lights that it offers. So this particular one is going to give you red light, infrared light, blue light, and then a mixed light. And we're going to go over all of that because as someone who has melasma, I think it's very, very important to talk to you about my experience as far as what has made my melasma better and what has made my melasma worse with this specific device. This is the neck piece, so it does wrap around your neck. It has the LED lights around it. Again, you can just charge this up, keep it charged up, and then I just wear this, you guys, drinking coffee, laying in the bed at night, whatever. And I really do appreciate that you can just charge this little box right here, and then you don't have to worry about actually having it plugged up when you're using it. So what exactly is a red light therapy? I'm going to link a video up here. This is a really, really old video. I got that LED mask that I'm wearing in that video, I believe, off DH Gate or Alibaba, something similar to that. And I really do still love that mask. But after having this one, I realized just how much more powerful this one is compared to that one. So really quickly, let's talk a little bit about actual, like, who is this going to be good for and who is it not going to be good for? So our skin tones are measured on a Fitzpatrick scale. And it's very important to know what your skin tone is based off this Fitzpatrick scale, because not everybody, depending on where you fall on this Fitz scale, is really going to depend on if red light therapy near a red light is going to be beneficial to your skin. So you need to do your own research and even find out if you are a candidate for any type of light therapy on your face. Knowing my skin, knowing where I fall on that fit scale, I knew that I was a good candidate for this. So if you're talking red light therapy and near red are measured on a nanometer scale. And depending on if you're using red light or near infrared light, is going to depend on the nanometers that light is going to give you. So if you're using red light therapy, this specific mask offers red light therapy at a 620 nanometer. And what that means is that 620 nanometer is going to penetrate deeply enough into your skin where it's going to stimulate collagen production. It's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to improve your skin elasticity. If you're talking at an infrared light, and again, this has these settings on there, so you can use red light, blue light, mixed light, or near infrared light. But infrared light is 850 nanometers on this specific mask. And what that means is it's going to be able to penetrate deeply enough into the skin to promote blood circulation. And in that, it's really going to accelerate your cell regeneration, which is going to aid not only in wound healing, but it's really going to help regenerate those skin cells. When those skin cells are regenerated, that is when you are going to get plumper skin. That's when you are really going to do everything that you can do on a cellular level to help with collagen induction, elastin production. I mean, you are really doing the most for your skin on that infrared level. It's important to note, as somebody who does suffer from melasma and hyperpigmentation, I really stay away from near infrared light, because in my experience, that near infrared light is really when the lights you can almost feel heating up. Now, this is not going to burn your skin, but if you have melasma or hyperpigmentation, you want to stay away from heat. Even hot water, warm water, I avoid at all costs when I'm washing my face, because melasma is heat activated. And I have just learned in my experience that when I use a mask like this, and I do use that near infrared light, it does make my melasma worse. Now, with that said, the red light therapy is a much lower nanometer light therapy, so it doesn't cause my melasma or my hyperpigmentation to worsen. It really does help even out my skin tone. Now, I don't understand the science behind it. Again, go do your own research. Penn Smith came out with a video that was really, really interesting. Go watch her. She interviews a lady who is well versed in light therapy, and that is a much better video than what I could ever bring you. Penn Smith is also a master esthetician, so she knows her stuff, and I just advise you to go watch that. But what I can tell you is, from 5 years of using light therapy on my face, for a good solid year, I was doing near infrared light and my melasma was not getting better. Did some research, found out I really needed to stay away from that. Started with the red light therapy. 5 years later, I'm still using that red light therapy. And I can definitely see over the years where red light therapy does everything that it claims to do as far as helping my melasma, helping with collagen production and elastin production. It is beautiful if you have any type of wounds. I mean, it is just a beautiful thing, you guys. Like, athletes so many times have red light therapy on their muscles, their joints, because it is just fantastic. It's so beneficial to your skin. And this specific set that I have is 300 LED lights in the face mask. So there are 300 LED lights in this mask, and each little set that you see has 3 bulbs, and it's going to be the same for the neck mask, except this one has 258 LED lights. Again, each one of the little lights is in a bundle of 3 LED lights, and I have just really, really been enjoying this. It is so easy to use, you guys. It's kind of mind-blowing. Now, if you have acne, the blue light on this, which is a 460 nanometer, targets acne-causing bacteria on the skin surface. It helps reduce inflammation, and it helps prevent breakouts. And I love that I can get red light therapy. I can get blue light. If I'm interested in near infrared light, I can get it. And I can also get a mixed light option on here that is going to mix red light therapy and near infrared light. And I will tell you guys, there is so much study behind red light therapy and stimulating hair growth. And I also appreciate that I can just lay this on my head, and instead of having to buy one of those headpieces, I pretty much got my headpiece in this or the face mask if I am wanting to treat my scalp, which I do about 2 to 3 times a week. DermRays says that when you first get this and you start using it, that you should really, for optimal results, you should treat 1 to 2 times a week for at least 4 weeks. But I'll tell you guys how I use this. I use this at night. I will use this in the mornings when I'm getting up, having my coffee, waiting to do my skincare. I'm just checking emails, whatever, kind of just getting ready for the day. I will use this, and it's very, very quick. It's really any amount of time that you want, but I find that when I turn this on, it will go for about 10 minutes, and then I'll cut it off, I'll cut it back on, I'll let it go through another cycle for about 10 minutes, and I'm getting 20 minutes each session that I do. I only do this 1 time a day, and I really kind of routine for me is anywhere from 4 to 5 nights a week. I use this. And it's also just because it's become part of my routine. It's very relaxing. I absolutely love to just put a green tea extract on my skin. I will link the one I use down in the description box. It's very affordable, and it's just green tea, because there's a lot of science behind green tea and red light therapy. Green tea is great for your skin. Red light therapy is great for your skin, but when they're combined, it's a chef's kiss. They just make one another the most beneficial that they can be when combined together. It is a beautiful combination. I put that on my skin, let it soak in, then I go in with my red light therapy, and it's just become part of my routine. So for me, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I've got to do my red light therapy. I look forward to doing it because I've seen over the years how beneficial staying consistent with my skincare routine, my devices, how beneficial it can be to my skin because I see results in using it. Very easy to use. It's got Velcro. It just straps around your neck. And the headpiece for the face mask here is also very, very comfortable. It fits loosely enough on the face where it's just very, very comfortable. It's a very, very lightweight. It's not a heavy mask. It's very lightweight. And I also appreciate that the actual nose piece also has that LED in it. It is just really, really nice. The eyes have this nice part right here. So, you know, it's not squeezing in on my eyes and pushing in on them. It's very, very, very comfortable to use. So if you are in the market for red light therapy, I have really, really been enjoying using this one. Now, it can be very, very overwhelming because there are so many on the market. There are so many. But in all of the research that I've done, that 850 nanometer for near infrared and the 620 nanometer for the red light is really that fine. It's almost like that fine-tuned part that a lot of companies offer, that exact nanometer depth for the near infrared and the red light therapy. So been using this. I've been loving it. I think if you're in the market for a red light therapy mask, that you would really enjoy using this one. Sometimes it's hard to find a company that offers the face mask and the neck and décolleté part, and the company offers both of these. So I've just been using it. I have really, really been enjoying it. So I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Again, this company did not pay me to talk about this mask. They sent it to me to review, and I have reviewed it for months now, and I have really been enjoying using it. Just like with anything, you guys, do not waste your money on skincare, sunscreen, skincare devices if you know that you are not going to use them, because staying consistent is key. You are only going to get those results if you stay consistent. And I say that from a perspective of somebody who has stayed consistent for 5 years with an AM routine, a PM routine, and using these devices like red light therapy. I have gotten results at home that have really just blown my mind. So thank you guys so very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.